Yeah. Hey.
What's going on, family? Just wanted to check in with y'all. I haven't really made any videos in a while. It's been a lot going on with the whole COVID going on. You know, this pandemic has kind of like slowed everything down when it comes to like the music production. We had a lot of things going on over at NVS Pros prior to this whole COVID, so we've been doing, what we can with what we have at the moment. Fast forward, the reason to this video. The reason why I wanted to check in with y'all is because I am going to be taking a different direction with my YouTube channel. Last year around this time, I had what's called a spiritual awakening, and to paraphrase what a spiritual awakening is, it's a point in your life where everything kind of comes crashing down, but at the same time it creates a new vision, a new path that you want to follow. And for me, that path has led me to different conclusions about who I am, what I want out of life, my desires. And so everything has kind of been a big paradigm shift for me personally and my family. So that's gonna be a big focus on my YouTube channel. I'm still gonna be putting out music. I'm still gonna be giving out tips for mixing and mastering and making beats the whole 9 yards. But when you start to see these videos popping up about like spiritual awakening and I'm doing the tarot cards and things like that, I don't want you to be surprised, because I'm telling you beforehand this is what I'm doing. So yeah, that's what I wanted to check in with y'all and talk about. But this last year has just been kind of crazy. Actually, last year around this time, I was working full-time as an engineer doing live sound, and then I lost that job right before COVID struck. So it was like, I was kind of out of it, and that was really what triggered my spiritual awakening, because I was doing all this work, up until that point. It's a long story. I have 2 felonies, so it's really kind of hard to find a job as far as like being a felon. So I always put my emphasis on being my own entrepreneur and making my own money. So I never really wanted to work a 9-to-5 job, but just the fact that I finally got a solid, good paying job, and then I lost that job right around Christmas time. It was I'm not even gonna front, that hurt. You know what I mean? It definitely hurt. But with that being said, having my spiritual awakening, putting certain things in motion, I was able to see my growth over this past year. And it's been a challenging year, to say the least, but I've learned a lot along the way, and that's some of the things that I want to share with you in these upcoming videos. So yeah, that's kind of been what's going on. To end out the video, I'm gonna go on ahead and do some card pulls. So for anybody that's already like on their spiritual journey, you already know what's up. So yeah, I'll do a little message for y'all. you watching this somewhere comfortable, just chill. Take some deep breaths and relax. find out what the collector need to hear right now. If you're curious about what cards I'm using the Orisha deck, the Orisha Terra deck. That was the first deck that I was actually called to. That's a whole story in itself, but I'll get into that another time. I don't know if y'all can see that message from fire. Undines and mermaids. Y'all can't see that. I'm gonna do it close. 4 or 5 just fell out in the bottom of the deck. Ace of Earth. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna decipher this message and I'm gonna come back on and give y'all a reading. Alright, I'm back and I have the message for you. We started out with message from fire, and this is literally saying it's time to light a fire inside of you, or like the words I'm hearing is like alright, it's like the words that I'm hearing is like, get your ass up, like go do it, you know what I mean? What it's really saying is don't let anything or anyone discourage you. You have the courage to fulfill all of your duties, and you have willpower. That's literally what this fire is like, willpower. You have that passion inside of you to pretty much do whatever it is that you want to do. The second card we have is Undines and Mermaids. I feel like this is for somebody with a lot of experience. It could be in a certain field. You could be a doctor, or possibly you could just be a healer. You know what I mean? Going on to the next card is the 4 of Fire. There's a lot of fire going on. This card is calling you to be thankful and recognize things and people you have helped, or who have helped you. Pretty much it's saying that recognize the people who have been there for you. It could be your pets, it could be your family members, it could be friends, it could even be just like certain objects that help to remind you who you are. You know what I mean? And by doing that, by recognizing the things that's helped you along the way, you open yourself up. You open yourself up to more prosperity, to more abundance, and to more peace. If you look at the card, actually, you know, you see these 4 people walking in wearing all white. You know what I'm saying? And they're walking along the beach and they're headed towards the sea. You know, and when you think about the sea, you think about fish, and there's an abundance of fish inside the sea. You know what I'm saying? So the white really represents clarity of mind, clarity of spirit, and so they're walking into the sea to pretty much receive that abundance. You know what I mean? Yeah, I could go on about that, but I'm not going to. Oh, it also said, sorry, I'm getting that you should actually, you know what? Wear white. Yeah. Put on some white if you got white, and go to the beach. You know, get in the water. But if you don't want to get fully in the water, stick your feet in the water. And just if you know who Yemaya is, you know, give thanks to Yemaya. And really just think about all the things that you've been blessed with, and see if that'll help you bring more prosperity into your life. The next card, which is at the bottom of the deck, is the Ace of Earth. And really what this is saying is all projects that you undertake are going to be successful, beneficial, or they're going to bring you some kind of money. As you look at the card, you see this bull, and I think I've said this before on my Instagrams, like the bull, there's nothing that can really mess with a bull. Everything that gets in his way is going to get trampled. So everything that you're worried about, all your insecurities, all of that's going to get trampled. So really the overall message is trust in yourself, you know what I mean? Don't let anything get you down, and really just be grateful for what you have at the moment, and continue to move forward, continue to plug in, continue to push through, and the people that you need in your life are gonna come. You're gonna start attracting them, because they're gonna see that fire that's inside of you, that passion that's inside of you, and they're gonna be looking from afar and be like, man, what's going on with them? You know what I mean? Like they're going to be attracted to your drive and your passion. So, stay at it, and hopefully things will move forward with you. So yeah, if this message resonated with you, you can follow me on IG at VcDaMenace. I do take donations on my Cash App. If you would like to book a personal reading, I have an email down below where you can reach out and we can set up a personal reading for you and get you going. So yeah, hope everybody's having a good week. It's Monday. Hope everybody continues to have an abundant week, and I'll check back with y'all next time I do a video. Peace.